Hello everyone, welcome back to Tesla Streams, Dragon Quest Dragon Quest 2 HD2D. Um, let's see. Gonna have to go ahead and set up the guide here. And I actually don't really remember the next location that we're actually going to. Oh, I see. There's that. And what's next after that? Uh, it doesn't say, damn it. Oh, underwater exploration, okay. Oh, wait. We're doing a lot of the treasure exploration, aren't we? Yep. As a matter of fact, I have a feeling that's probably all we're gonna be doing, unless I'm very lucky. uh, Stay on it. Okay. Okay. Northern first, then Eastern. Uh, and the only other place is Western. Okay. Okay. Then you technically go to Rendarak. Oh, where, or rather, which one? Okay, okay. So altogether, this is going to equate to 8 things to do, but a lot of it is tied to item exploration. Unfortunately. That means we're probably not going to be doing much in the way of progress this time, depending on how long this takes. I don't know on that one. Come on. There we go. But first of all, we're going to be doing something completely unrelated to that. And what's that? Well, we need to take a visit to the mermaids. I think. Huh. Odd. Hold on. This was the last thing we did, right? Yeah. Confused now. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay. We were skipping a step here. That I should have done last time. We need to go to the fairy palace.
Well, would you look at you lot? You finally have everything you need. And your accomplishment stands as a testimony to your unrelenting bravery. Well done, all of you. Hold your heads high. But anyway, back to business. To awaken Rubis from her slumber, you will need to visit the shrine that bears her name. It lies southeast of here, deep beneath the waves. The shrine itself is protected by a barrier of light. One which can only be dispelled with the soothing tones of Lorelei's harp.
Which we already have. Let us head there immediately.
There's a problem, though.
Not so fast, Princess. The harp you have doesn't have the magic to dispel the barrier. Its true power must be restored.
But how?
Long ago, we and the mermaids decided to divide the harp's power in order to better protect Rubis.
One can never be too cautious.
There is only one person who can restore it to its former glory. Seek out the Queen of the Mermaids and ask for her help.
Very well. Let us request an audience with Her Majesty.
And with that, my role is fulfilled. Go forth and return Rubis to us, Scions of Erdrick. The fate of the realm is in your hands now, and I can't think of anyone else's I'd rather see it in.
So now we can see the mermaids. Truth be told, though, I'm not really doing this for Rubis. I'm going to be saving that till later, if the game lets me. To see if it changes the finale at all. We do, however, need this for other things. You'll see what I mean later.
Well met, friends. The harp. Of course, at last you ask. I knew one day you would, and I would gladly mend it for you. That is, if I could. Alas, I must apologize. I owe you that and more. Though sorry will do little to appease you all, I'm sure.
Whatever do you mean?
Hand me the harp. Look closely. There's another hollow, small and round and neat. Without the pearl that fits inside, the harp is not complete. And though if it were mine to give, you'd have it right away, it is not here, and that, I fear, is how it's going to stay.
The other pearl. We acquired it on the surface, did we not?
You did, though you should not have done. Their rightful place is here. Or was, until my mother's time. Such inauspicious years. We kept them safe, that one day when the human hero came, the blessed Lady Rubis might be called upon again. But then a silly mermaid girl, a fool by any measure, forsook those priceless pearls of ours, and thus we lost our treasure.
She... What happened, if I might ask?
How long must it have been now? Long, long ago, a foolish mermaid loved a human lad. The days they spent together were the happiest she'd had. To love and be loved in return was new and warm and good. For him she would have done just about anything she could. And so when he did ask of her to prove her love by taking her kind's most precious jewels, her choice was not long in the making. She crept into the royal chambers down there deep below, and took the precious pearls she found there right back to her bow. She made of them 2 earrings, one each for him and her, and proudly fastened hers in place, her true love to aver. She did not think a moment on the purpose of the pearls, but blindly made a gift of them, that silliest of girls. As time wore on, her lover came to see her less and less. And so she went to where he lived, urged on by loneliness. And that was when she saw it. He and his father, merchants both, did conspire to take her and her sister's prisoner, a spectacle to make. The thought that he might not be true had never crossed her mind. This human who had been so good, considerate and kind. Besides which he had promised he would never breathe a word of where the mermaids might be found or what he might have heard. And then their eyes met, or so it seemed, but looking back, I really cannot tell. Perhaps he never saw me, nor the scales as they fell. I turned and left, my only thought to flee that awful place. And that was the last time I ever looked upon his face. Yet mercifully, for mermaid kind, they never did appear. Their plan abandoned, who knows why, through idleness or fear. And though the wrongs he did me ache, and will forevermore, yet still I surface now and then to scan the rocky shore. In doing so, one day a shipwrecked sailor I did spy, my every sense a-screaming at the sight that met my eye. And though I thought to leave him there and let fate take its course, I could not bear the thought of it. The sorrow, the remorse. I dragged the man ashore and placed into his senseless hand that pearl, the sister pearl of which had long since gone to land.
But why? The pearl was so precious to you, and you did not even know this shipwrecked sailor.
The sight of it had grown too much, that foul, ill-fated thing. The man I loved betrayed me. I could no more bear the sting. What's more, I felt the pang of having made light of that treasure. The mermaid's sacred charge was lost for one girl's foolish pleasure. I knew full well one day you'd come to claim the pearls, and yet I gave one to my faithless beau. How foolish can one get? I wished to rid myself of them. I thought of nothing more. And thus I thrust it in the hand of he who washed ashore. I placed the jewel into his palm and prayed that all was past, full knowing you would come for it. And here you are, at last.
This second pearl is surely the one we received in Zahan.
And so cruel fate leaves one last thing twixt you and what you seek. The very pearl I gave away when young, and blind and weak.
Please, do not be so hard on yourself. The one who betrayed your trust bears the blame for this, not you.
Indeed. And what is more, I believe you may have given us a clue as to the pearl's location. If we can but locate this man, he may still possess it, may he not?
Perhaps, but this all happened a long time ago. Can we be sure he is even still alive?
A human's life is short, 'tis true, and yes, his may have ended. We feared as much from something we have lately apprehended. His ship doth lie north of here, full 40 fathoms deep, and slowly gathers barnacles down where the fishes sleep.
It sank? But how? Some sort of accident?
Perhaps we do not know of why it sank, or indeed when, or if it was still captained by that hollowest of men. But it was his, and so the pearl might yet be there aboard, and so, thinking to search for it, I made to go abroad. But there were so many monsters, I lie. It was not fiends that stopped me leaving on my quest, but fear of what the sight of it might stir within my chest. 'Twas on that ship he came to me the day that we first met. I hate him so, I cannot bear to see his boat. And yet...
We understand. We will go in your stead. I do not doubt that it is as dangerous there as you say, and we would not see you risk more than you already have.
I truly am not worthy of the kindness that you show. I am but weak and foolish, child. You help more than you know.
I thought the queen somewhat stern, but she's barely burned by the weight of her mistake. She does not wish her fellow mermaids, or she did. She holds them to exacting standards, self to those same standards. Poor queen. Just many years later, the very thought of the pearls clearly pains her. Really, she must rue the day she met that awful man. This merchant, with whom the queen fell in love, was faithless from the first, and the motive was money. Then he was a rogue and a blackguard. I can imagine how the poor queen has suffered. If this scenario seems suspicious to you, you have good instincts. Or you probably played some other Dragon Quest games. But we'll get more into this in a second. Now we can actually find another ship. Because yeah, it ain't the ghost ship, in case you're wondering. Skipping that for now. We'll get more into that later. This is a different ship. This is the ship of the Queen's former love. Must have been the fearsome storm to end up in such a state. Truly, as if to insult to injury, the fiends of the deep have claimed the wreck as their own. It's a fortunate thing the Queen balked from exploring it alone. Paranoid's catching the rhyming bug, it seems. Indeed. Perhaps it's ever such as we would do well to keep our wits about us. Okay, can we get that thing to wear off? Thank you. Okay.
Fool!
Hey, that's not bad. That item effect? Damn. Abracadabra... Abracadabricus. Yeah, that's what it is. Abacus, past life. Use of kids, no weapon will do not to do deals, but to deal damage. I mean, it's an okay attack weapon, I guess, but... But I think at that point, weapons that just do damage really aren't that special anymore. Okay, then. The Etron Dragon Lash is pretty ridiculous.
Kazap!
Mini metal. Why does it say only 6 more to go? Hmm. Man, these enemies are weak. $200 gold coins, bottles of holy water.
You're mine!
Pirate's hat. Rapier. Bottles of magic water, 2 of them.
Fool!
Jane's sickle. And that's it for the items. We just need to go up north. Gawain obtains a pearl earring. Well, that was easy.
The matching pearl! This is what we seek! Wait, there is something else in here.
Obtains a letter in a bottle.
A letter? Well, what does it say?
If all goeth well, this boat will be below the brine ere long. May this letter find its way to thee once we are safely tucked beneath the waves. I beg thy forgiveness for deceiving thee so. I cannot deny that when we first met, my advances towards thee were spurred by a lust for coin. Indeed, when I did beg a favor of thee to make proof of our love, I had in mind to sell whatever treasure thou gavest me. Yet in time, I changed. Nay, thou didst change me. The more time we spent together, the deeper my love for thee grew. Would that I were not such a fool. I would fain have remained by thy side forever. Alas, I had already ensured that our love could never be, by telling my father of our meeting. He devised a scheme to capture a mermaid and take her on a tour of the provinces, charging curious onlookers a fee to gaze upon her. It was this that led to our quarrel, the one thou didst witness. I shall never forget the look of betrayal that filled thine eyes that unhappy night. No doubt thou didst think me a part of his wicked plot. I swear to thee that I argued against it with my whole heart. Yet father would not listen. Instead, he spread the word to his friends in the merchant navy. The cruel-hearted fellows joined together and demanded I guide them to thy village. I knew I could not live with myself if their scheme succeeded. And so, I realized what must be done. I feigned obedience to my father and invited him and his friends aboard my boat. We set sail at dawn. If all proceedeth as planned, then by the sinking of the sun, nary a soul who knoweth of the mermaids will remain above the water. I find comfort in the knowledge that my final resting place shall be by thy side. Know that my love for thee was true, and that I deeply regret the hurt I have caused thee. I shall think of thee until my dying moment.
He loved her. All along.
We must deliver this to the Queen post-haste.
No.
I understand your reticence, cousin. Learning of his torment may torment Her Majesty in turn. Yet it is our duty to make it known to her that he did not play her false. That he loved her till the end. Let us return to her palace.
Well, this certainly has shades of Dragon Quest 3 going for it, I'll say that much. And why is my page not up? There, that's better. Anyways. Where is it? There it is. But yeah, it's shades of Dragon Quest 3. Only with mermaids instead of fairies. The whole tragic romance thing. If I recall, Dragon Quest 11 also had something like that. That had to do with mermaids too, so that's an even more apparent reference.
Oh my, oh me, oh, can it be? The pearl I thought forsaken? You found it? How? But no, not now. Oh, the troubles you have taken. And thanks to you, the weight upon my heart at last lifts free. Now where's the harp? Come, hurry, child, you must give it to me.
This harp is restored to its former glory.
And now where'er you choose to roam, you may. The sea's your oyster.
That didn't rhyme.
Go forth to Lady Rubis, who awaits you in her cloister.
Okay, there it is. I was like, where's the rhyme?
Wait, what is it?
There is something we must give you, Your Majesty. It lay beside the pearl. Forgive us, but we could not help reading it. It is a letter. To you, from Him. The man you once loved.
I think she's about to hate us for this.
No!
We should leave, if you will excuse us.
I love how she dragged Caradoc away.
Well, what's this? Why the sudden rush?
And now you know why she was dragging him away.
Honestly, brother, have you not a tactful bone in your body? Would you wish to read such a letter in front of strangers? Nay, you would not. And so we must extend the Queen the same courtesy we would wish for ourselves.
Of course.
We have been through so much over the course of our quest. But now we go to see Lady Rubis, at long last.
Indeed, and with her power, perhaps there will be some hope of defeating foul Hargon.
What manner of forgive me. What manner of spirit is she, I wonder? I very much look forward to finding out.
Oh, that's a person, alright. So... I'm gonna try to skip that, to see if they'll let me or not. But more importantly... Traverse to the seabed. Glass Harp has been restored from her glory. She can dive even deeper, the parts of the sea you couldn't before. That's really the big reason you want this, though. So, let's get this thing started, shall we? Well, there's this. 2 entry bells, vial of magic water, moon powder.
Kazap!
Iron Mask, Mighty Armlet. Huh. Okay. I need to make a note that I found this already, because I did it ahead of time, apparently. And I want to make sure that doesn't screw me. So, I'll just make a note of that. Okay, so I found that. Oh, I get it. Okay. We're not supposed to actually be underwater. I mean, not deep water yet.
You're mine!
Damn it. I just want to get up here. Freaking hell. Okay. This must be what they mean. Hermes hat, Gustarang. Dad blame it. Oh, well, that's not very good anyway. Hermes hat, though. We could use it. Protects against wind magic. Would have been nice a little while ago, but... Where is... Three vials of holy water, a divine dagger, and a diamond. Come on. Thank you. Plainclothes, bronze knife, dragon scale. So... Generate gold coin, silver platter, and a pink pearl. Mountain Cleaver. The Gaia Blade? Oh, damn. Shifting the various itself, this page truly is stuff of legend. Well, if you say so. The main problem, though, is that it's still not as good as the Aurora Blade. Which kind of sucks. Kind of wish it was better. Okay, so this one, we need to dive and go southwest. Dragon Scale, Dragon Shield, and a Diamond. Awesome. So it can fire and Ice Breath attacks. That's pretty nice, honestly. And only you two can use it. Yeah, I think I'd want to give it to you. Hopefully we get another one later. Over here, we can use the Moon Shard to get rid of these reefs. We go over here. And now we dive. Oh dear.
Out of my sight!
Damn. Seed of Life? Cool. Wait. Oh, you're at half of that. I was gonna say, I was like, how the hell is 400 half health? Speaking of hard fights, though, say hello to the Western Seabed Storeroom. Can we warp here? Yes, okay, we'll be coming back to this later. Because there's a whole section for it. Okay. Okay. And over here... Northern Sea Lord's Lair. Now we need to go to Munahan. Ice Shield, Spirit Bracer. Next Middenhall. Come on. Turban. Slime earrings. A lot of coins. Man, everything is giving so much now. Northern Seabed storeroom. And we have a living memory. On wings of white did the hero soar through the skies of the world above, light to the darkness. Having done so, descended to Alefgard, bash the even greater evil that had overtaken our realm. Our Seaver fought bravely through battle after battle, finally freeing Rubus from her stone shackles. With the holy life, the queen among queens in one hand, and that blade befitting the king of kings in the other, they ended Elfgard's nightmare. Cool. Okay. Next up, Durkendor. Divine Dagger, Watermill Wand, and Vial of Status Elixir. Ugh. Seriously? Why do they get so hard to get places? Oh, come on, really? I found the Iron Mask Mighty Armlet already. Back to the Volcanic Grotto. Damn it. Why can't they let you rise just a little bit? Southern Seabed Storeroom. Next up, Baron. We're certainly globetrotting a lot, aren't we?
You're mine!
Ah!
How? To Kingdom Come!
Level up. Gawain gets 4 HP, 8 Strength, 5 Resilience, 2 Agility, 6 Stamina, 1 Wisdom, 5 Luck. Level up. Caradot gets 11 HP, 7 MP, 6 Strength, 3 Resilience, 5 Agility, 5 Stamina, Kingdom Hearts, 3 Wisdom, 3 Luck. Giga Slash, okay. Level up. 11 HP, 5 MP, 5 Strength, 2 Resilience, 3 Agility, 6 stamina, 2 wisdom, 3 luck. As a matter of fact, Giga Slash is, I do believe... Yep, last thing he gets through level ups. So yeah, it's just stats from now on for him. And for Gawain now as well, looks like. And for Matilda. Okay, you still need something at least. A couple of things. So at least you could still gain stuff from level ups. But everyone else, yeah, stick a fork in them, they're done. So... Oh, that's the ghost ship. We found some magic water. And 2 diamonds. Nice haul there. Next, the Shrine of Flames. Southern Sea Lord's Lair. And let's see. Next up is Burrowell. We're rounding this down, it looks like. Living Memory get. In the world above, there long exists a line of heroes, children of light, within whom dwelled the power to banish darkness. We determined that our best hope, our only hope, was to guide the latest of this line to our world, support them on their journey, that they might free Lady Rubus and bring back the light. Okay. Rona Shield? Massacre Sword. Okay. Next up, we need to go to Gaggle Rock area. So 2027 gold coins, and that's it. Okay. And next up, we need to go to where the second ship was at. Okay. Need to get to a better position. There it is. Iron helmet, steel broadsword. So, um, first of all, we're gonna be checking here. And let's see just how bad we get murdered here. Because this is a reference to Dragon Quest VI, of all things. Treasure rooms guarded by very powerful creatures. And I do not feel comfortable with this. Treasures here are not being requested to man nor monster nor mere creature. Is they prepared to face me first? Is that my challenge? On guard. Oof. Yeah. These are much stronger versions of those robots from before. I do not envy my chances here. I don't think Cabell's really gonna help. Oh yeah, we are not gonna be able to do this.
Fool!
Kabah! Ow!
But gum. Yeah, come on, man. This is freaking ridiculous. I don't want to have to use invincibility. And of course, a freaking ad popped up in the middle of the item, so I can't even see what they give me. I swear I hate what they've done to this website. It's awful. Like, Neoseeker has become dreadful now, because they don't let you block ads anymore, and the ads are so intrusive. You barely can even, like, you use their stuff anymore because of this. Wait, hold on. Do I have the wrong area? Did I never get this one? Hold on. What they want me to go, actually, is to the northern... what? Okay, I picked up the wrong one. Never mind, this makes a lot more sense now. There are two northern areas. I picked the wrong one, to go to. I think. We'll find out in a second. Yes. Okay. Okay, yeah, he doesn't actually have you come here until, like... Yeah, until much later. Okay, so let me go and get my setup back up then. Because I was actually supposed to go to... Northern Sea Lord's Lair. I was like, yeah, there ain't no way I'm doing that right now. That kind of enemy? I don't even think the final boss is quite that aggressive with damage. Like, good lord. Which means that's probably considered, like, the last thing you do before fighting the final boss. Mini metal. Oh, it's over there. Another piece of gold mail. Mm-hmm. We do have ourselves a boss in here, though. So what does this guy do? So they said you need a balance set up here because he has very high defense. So just relying on the main hero isn't that helpful. Why is that thing weak to Giga Slash? Alright, put up some Kabuff, and you need to put up... Insulator.
Insulator! We will prevail!
Yeah, that's why. Okay,
Kazap!
We will prevail! All is well.
Oh, I hate that he has that, though.
You're mine!
Really?
One final push! Ah!
Oh, you jerk. Yeah, I don't really know what I can do with you, honestly. Thumb Splitter, maybe? No, attack attacker. Maybe. Well, I suppose I could take advantage of this. Get you with multi-heal.
Multi-heal! Thank you
Yeah.
very
Too kind.
much. Multi-heal!
Alright. Yeah, that helps.
Be careful!
Got you trying to use that. Jerk off. Yeah.
Multi-heal!
Oh, you might run out of MP, actually. So if that affects me... Well, at least you're at half.
Take this!
Damn it.
Fool!
We're not
No.
enemies!
Damn it. Ugh. Fucker.
Much better.
I'm in your debt. You'll be fine.
Damn it. Ugh. I need to get her back.
Omni heal!
So I
I'm
can,
in your debt. Kafriz!
so I can get back to using Kazap. Oh, you jerk. Ugh. Really?
This may hurt. A lot.
Well, that's nice at least.
One final push!
Stop it! Oh, you jerk off. I can't hurt you. Forget it. I'm just gonna have to wing it.
Multi-heal!
That's so cheap, though.
Take this!
Come on.
Multi-heal!
This may hurt. A lot.
Oh my god. Level up. Gawain gets 23 HP, 4 MP, 6 Strength, 2 Resilience, 4 Agility, 5 Stamina, 1 Wisdom, 5 Luck. Level up. Caradoc gets 11 HP, 11 MP, 4 Strength, 1 Resilience, 4 Agility, 5 Stamina, 6 Wisdom, 3 Luck. Level up. Tilda gets 12 HP, 5 Strength, 2 Resilience, 6 Agility, 6 Stamina, 3 Wisdom, 3 Luck. Level up. Parano gets 7 HP, 2 MP, 4 Strength, 4 Resilience, 5 Agility, 3 Stamina, 8 Wisdom, 3 Luck. Gets Hocus Pocus. Living Memory. With the new dawn brink of Relifgard, Libris depart for distant pastures. Once more her powers of creation to good use. Versus us with a new duty, return the light most holy, so we're back to the darkness rise to blot it out once more. And rise it did. Blink of an eye, night fell across the realm, leaving devastation in its wake. He who was born the Prince of Light was corrupted by its evil power, himself a king of darkness, one's holy heart consumed by hatred and rage. Though we pray and pray for Libris to return, she cannot. Dark forces continue to prevent her homecoming, though we can yet hear her voice. Please, Princess of Men, lend an ear to our Creator and sustain the light that protects us all. Till another hero arrives, one who might once again aid us in banishing the darkness. Okay. We're not quite done in here, though. Over here is a goddess shield. We can use it. Her shield protects against a whole host of spells that attack, including those of a fiery and icy nature. Well, can you use it? I mean, you can, but you have Erdrick's shield on, which I assume is better? Yeah. Not by much, but... okay. So we took care of that. And now, we need to go to the Eastern Sea Lord's Lair. I hope all of these aren't going to have really ridiculous bosses, though. Many metal get. Get a dark robe. So we got some money and a diamond. Wait, really? There's nothing up here? That seems awfully suspicious. Are we going to be coming back here later? Well, whatever. At least there's not a boss here. So... oh, God. Southern Seaboard Storeroom. Is this going to be as bad as the other one? It's a storeroom, so I assume yes, and I do not think I'm going to be able to win. Yeah. You would take 300 versus herein? It must use Frequency first, on guard. Oh, never mind. It's nowhere near as bad. I actually might be able to beat this. It's a killing machine, but nowhere near as painful as the Uber killing machines, which are the more powerful variant. You used to fight these in the final area leading up to Rendarak, but I guess they're changing things up a bit here.
You're mine!
Oh, okay. Well, Matilda had no time for your shit. Level up. Farinell gets 12 HP, 16 MP, 6 Strength, 3 Resilience, 5 Agility, 3 Stamina, 6 wisdom, 2 luck. Okay, at least that was 100 times more reasonable. Zombie's Bane. And a metal slime shield. Oh my. So, let's see. Does me have damage taken all kinds of spells, breath attack to equipped. That's pretty awesome, yeah. Nope, not that. Metal slime shield. Which means you can get the dragon shield now. Very nice, yes. Is that all we get in here? Yeah, okay. Oh dear. I'll be back for you. Okay, those are just 2 coins. Pair of elevating shoes. So we have another one of those in case we ever need them for experience issues. For the most part, I don't think that's going to be a huge problem going forwards, though. Because we're getting so much experience from good enemy groups now. Like, I might give a little bit of it to Paranel, just so she's a bit closer to everyone else. But aside from that, yeah, I think we're pretty good on that. Sadly, we have this to worry about now. Let me just reset the autosave. What does this one do? Oh, I am not gonna like this. Okay, so we need to make sure we have diamonds. Yeah, this guy is kind of stacked in what he can do. Well, that actually doesn't work well. So... Get put Kabuff on with you, then. Shit! Really? Well, at least it didn't work.
This may hurt a lot.
Okay. Damn it.
Kafrizz!
At least that doesn't work very well. Good job, good job. Oh my god, you have a lot of health. Shit. Well, that sucks.
Good morning! Ha!
Oh, come on. We don't have time for that shit, buddy. Well. Yeah, I do not see myself winning this without cheating. Because, again, it's really dumb shit that they're letting the enemy just do. Oh, right, I forgot.
All is well. Be careful!
You'll be fine.
Now, can I please get you back?
Return to us.
Thank you.
Rally anew.
Yeah, use that. Damn it. Well, at least she woke up immediately, though. Oh, FMP, damn it. Not a good time for this, buddy. Where is it? It's not spells, is it? Well, I mean, this works too, but... trying to think it would be the best choice here. This, I guess. Oh my god, quit spamming that! Fuck.
Take this! That will help.
I am so sick of that shit. They should not be able to have abilities that just prevent me from using my crap. Seriously. And I hate how they're always able to go first. My speed is super high. There's no excuse for that.
Stay vigilant!
Oh my god.
You have my gratitude.
And quit missing, dude. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of the cheating. I am so sick of it. This should not be something that they just allow you to do. Like, allow the enemy to do, I mean.
All is well. Be careful!
You'll be fine.
Good lord. Yeah, the game is just cheating now. Because they know he's almost dead. They don't want to let me hit him. Good lord, this is stupid. I just want to finish him off. That shouldn't be too much to ask here.
All is well.
Thank you for finally letting me get out there first.
Heal! Caprice!
Come on. Where's my move at? Twin Dragon Lash? Yeah.
All is well. Be careful!
Oh, right. Forgot.
Ah, yeah!
Come on, how much more health can you have, buddy? Oh my god, we are so dead. I can't use any of my good healing moves. Why is everything missing? Ugh. Forget it, I don't care. I do not care if she misses out on it. I want this guy gone. Level up. I can get it back later. 16 HP, 8 strength, 4 resilience, 4 agility, 7 stamina, 2 wisdom, 4 luck. Level up. 3 HP, 3 strength, 4 resilience, 6 agility, 4 stamina, 2 wisdom, 2 luck. Level up. 12 HP, Kingdom Hearts. 10 MP, 2 strength, 3 resilience, 3 agility, 7 stamina, 4 wisdom, 4 luck. Where is she? What, she's not even here? Wait, where's my... Why can't I use it? No, what? What's going on? Oh, never mind. I was about to say. It's like, where's my stuff? Fucking game. And all that for a mini medal and a living memory. I probably shouldn't have bothered. Yeah, because I should have went ahead and just seen what I got. I could have just come back later for it. Because it's not like it's important to have right now. Hope faded. Both princess and men, light most solely were lost to the dark. We were still unable to find our way home. We furries were left to fight alone, and so fight we did. Yet this time we could not content ourselves with acting merely as guides to shot of light. Found a way to bring Lady Rubus, or the blessing, back. We crafted 5 bleaching beacons that led the way for Lady Rubus to return home. Their blessing, to revive the darkness, gave the heroes Fair Maiden the courage they needed to complete their quest. Once more, the hero among humans descended to darkness, brought back to light. This Elfguard burst into bloom, revenue peace and joy like never before. Yet, while her was celebrated with their whole hearts, Lady Rubus could not, for she sensed that somewhere amidst the blooming flowers, a seed of evil still lurked. Oy. Like, I don't understand why they feel the need to give bosses the ability to completely eliminate any chance of resistance. Like, seriously, they take your spells away and you can't do shit. Really. Especially since your strongest healing is tied to spells. Meaning you don't have anything you can use to keep yourself alive. That's so dumb. Like, Hustle Dance is about the only thing I could use, and it only heals a little bit at a time. It's not like she has Wild Side, or anything like that. So, yeah, that's pretty lame. Wait, what's that icon for over there? It looks like there's a dark cloud over it. That's strange. Okay, so we are getting pretty close to being done with the item exploration, though. There's only a few areas left. Actually, this is the last one we can do for now. Western Seaboard Storeroom. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh. How pleasant. Why not? Can't be worse than the other place. Those who dare attempt to make up for the treasures here and to be made to suffer. Choose to proceed regardless. On guard. Ugh. At least there's just 2 of them this time. Damn it.
One final push!
Come on, you guys couldn't kill it. Fuck off.
Return to us!
I rally anew!
Okay, so if you miss a target and it's already dead, you focus on the other one. That's cool. Yeah, okay. Okay,
Multi-heal! You're mine!
Oh, I can't believe you pulled that one off. Seriously, people, lay off. Sword Dance Scroll. Pirate King's Pendant, another one. Sword Dance. And only you can use it. Why? Randomly searches through all enemies with a series of controls. Really? They changed it? Huh. Alright, and we're gonna have to do this again. Ugh. You're now fit to possess the treasures herein? Be suffered to do so. Since you're prepared to face me, won't have to try. This one's actually gonna be easier, believe it or not. I just gotta survive a single turn. Ow. Damn it. Really?
Kazing!
I shall return this favor.
Oh, come on, really? Okay, now you guys are just being cheap. Yeah, you guys are just cheating. Yeah, you know what, we're doing this again. Cause yeah, that's bullshit. They were getting nothing but critical hits, just because I was lucking out. Like, that should have been easy, but for whatever reason, they're like, nope, we can't let you have an easy win. No, we're just gonna let the enemy cheat like crap with critical hits each time they choose to hit you. Yeah, because that's fair. Like, come on, man. That's so dumb. Yeah, fuck you. If you're gonna pull that shit off, I'm not gonna let you go after my good people. You can fuck right off. No, I've gotta get rid of the overkilling machine right the fuck now. Oh, come on, really?
You're
Okay, well... Really? I don't want to have to keep having her dead for these victories. I'm sick of that. Seriously.
I shall return. Ah!
I swear. I am so sick of this. Come on. And they're never letting me have a turn, is another thing I hate. Everything strikes before us. Damn it. I meant to refresh the autosave. Yeah, I'm just getting so frustrated with this game. Because they're not being fair, is the problem. I don't mind the battles being hard. But they're being unfair as shit. Like, seriously. Like, how are you supposed to reasonably handle fights like this? It's a battle of luck, because you have to hope that they don't get the critical hits. Like, seriously, this is so bad. I just do not see how you're supposed to reasonably do this. Like, I don't. Like, seriously. Is there just something I'm not getting here? Let's see. There's something I could try, even though I know it's not going to do any good, but... Oh my god. Stop! Yeah. It should get out there first. It doesn't.
We will prevail!
I mean, look how fucking long you have to survive just to finish this. And I don't like my people constantly being dead. Seriously.
Whew, I owe you one.
It's so freaking shit.
I shall return this favor. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Dead gum.
Kazing!
Stop. No. Stop. No!
Whew, I owe you one.
Yeah, there's no winning this. Like, I'm just having to revive people over
I
and
shall
over.
return this favor. Stay vigilant. You have my gratitude.
You'll be fine.
Kazing! Stay with us.
Lovely.
Just end it. I'm so freaking sick of this shit. I'm gonna try this, though I know it's not gonna help. Because they're insisting on cheating like crazy to have an advantage. And one thing I really hate is that this is supposed to be, like, something that's survivable. It wasn't Dragon Quest 6. It was hard, but it was survivable. In this game, hell no. Like, you have to be so damn lucky to even have a chance here. I really hate that they don't give you anything that's really useful here. I mean, there really isn't. This is about the best I can do.
One final push! You're mine!
It'd be nice if you would let me get this out, but I know you won't.
Heal!
Thank you very much.
I was about to say, if they pull that shit... Oh my god. Somatic Staff, and Mini Metal. I didn't think the Somatic Staff is even useful. Grants its Bezer's MP in exchange for giving their attack a hefty boost. Yeah, no, not good. See, that's what I hate, is they're blocking Mini Metals behind this shit. Oh my god, I'm so ready to be done with this stupid item hunting. Oh, I am. Well, hallelujah there. Okay. Okay, so... Angel Bell? Okay, there was something in here. Yeah. And of course, they're gonna put this stuff here. Save agility. Go ahead and give this to you, since I lost it before. But yeah, I don't see that being useful at all. What's the point of giving this to him? He has Kazap and Giga Slash. Like, seriously. Why would you even bother? And upstairs, you see an old man. But there's also Scholar Specs. some tangle webs, and Seed of Wisdom. How long did the little fiend with a big heart await your coming? Most pleased to finally be able to do something to help humanity. Put right what's wrong with our world. Though Rendarak from whence I hail was long since lost, little hath changed. Still, the good and the kind are taken from us too soon. Okay. $451 gold coins. We're at the passage to Rendarak. Now, that being said here, is this the next place they want me to go? You know, if I'm trying to skip Rupus for now. Yes, it is. Okay, so, good to know we're actually doing the endgame now. Getting away from stupid, bullshit hard encounters that, while optional, still seems a bit rough, especially since I'm trying to follow a guide here, and I'm afraid I'll forget to come back later. Oy. So... Now, let's see. The, thing I need is the... Yeah. Passage to Rendarak. Bring that up. What's after that, by the way? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds legit. Once I can find it. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So, I'm not going to be doing much of this. Matter of fact, there's only one thing I really am going to be doing here. Whoa. Here we go. These three piles of stone, they appear to be gravestones, but why here? This is pure conjecture and nothing more, but... Did the priest not speak of 3 guardsmen who fought by his side when Rendarak fell? He claimed to despise his fallen guardsmen, but he honored them in death. This is all too sad. Come, it's time to end this. Why did it wear off? I haven't left the floor yet. so let's see here. I guess I could go and get what's down here. Seed of Strength. Definitely would like any stat they want to give me at this point. Because I was feeling pretty good about this game up until this session. Haha, yeah, not anymore, apparently. These games are gonna find some way to disappoint, I suppose. Level up. Tilda gets 10 HP, 8 MP, 5 Strength, 2 Resilience, 5 Agility, 7 Stamina, 5 Wisdom, 4 Luck. Oop, no, I wasn't done in there. Let's see. Yeah, it's over here. Seed of Luck.
You're mine!
Level up. Gawain gets 4 HP. I mean, 6 HP, 4 MP. 8 Strength, 3 Resilience, 3 Agility, 4 Stamina, 1 Wisdom, 3 Luck. Nice. Okay, so that's all down here. Let's just get out of the basement. And hopefully stay out of the basement. What the fuck? Oh, I'm not on the right thing. I was wondering why I was seeing an ad show up. Alright, so you'd want to be a little bit cautious here. There are holes in the ground you can fall through. They carried that over from the original. There's lots of chests on this floor. They're all empty. Oh, and I fell for one anyway, even though I was looking for it. Did blame it. Crap! Yeah, you can't see this very well at all, can you? Okay, at least they stay, like, there if you fall for them, until you leave. I think if you leave, they get filled up again.
You shall not escape us!
Oh, wow.
Take this!
First time I've seen you use it. Alright. Oh, I saw it for a second. It didn't trick me. Oh. Northwestern exit. Huh. Wonder what that's all about. Group of berserkers, huh? I ain't scared of you.
You're mine! Ah!
Level up. Caradoc gets 22 HP. 20 strength. I mean, that's 20 MP. My mistake. I was about to say. 4 strength, 3 resilience, 5 agility, 7 stamina, 5 wisdom, 2 luck, yeah. Ooh, you're running low on MP, actually. Good boy. Oh, you have this equipped? Is that all I've got? Wow, that's kind of unfair. But... we're not gonna be in here much longer, so... I was about to go to... we got some of it back. And a Hocus hat. Yeah, the rest of this we're gonna be waiting till later. Come to think of it.
You shall not escape us!
Where is this taking us? Level 3? What are the enemies like on level 3? Mostly the same? But the experience is pretty good. Yeah, I definitely need to catch you up a bit. Level up. 15 MP, 2 strength, 1 resilience, 4 agility, 3 stamina, 5 wisdom, 5 luck. Channel anger. That just makes magic do a lot more damage. But that's not exactly too useful when you consider that, it takes a turn to activate it, and it only lasts for about 3 or 4 turns anyway. Oh my goodness, 62,000 for you? I'm definitely gonna have to off-screen that. That's kind of crazy. Though you are 70,000 off from everyone else now.
You shall not escape us!
You're mine!
And yeah, we are definitely gonna be stopping this here. But yeah, those optional fights are ridiculous. I'm honestly surprised I didn't have to use invincibility on it. Just gonna be honest with you on that one. Because I was almost at the point where I was about to, if things didn't get better soon. Because what the hell were they thinking with that shit? Like, seriously, you have to be able to react and respond to enemy blows. But not only were they all faster than me, a lot of the time anyway, but they also were able to one-shot you within, like, a single turn. Sometimes two characters at once. I'm like, at some point you have to ease off a bit. And I'm playing on a easy mode for crying out loud. Imagine how much harder they'd be hitting on normal. That's freaking crazy shit. So is there like a load section here? Oh, not really. There's not a quick load. You have to go back to the title screen. Oy. So I'm definitely going to have to get Parano caught up with everyone else. That's definitely true. And I'm also noticing that Caradoc is actually behind now for some reason. Not sure why. He hasn't died so far in a fight. So I'm really wondering why that is. Well, at any rate, we're gonna be stopping this here. Next time we're gonna be properly going through the passage to Rendarak. And we're gonna get a few treasures going through there, and then we're gonna make it to the other side. And even more item collection after that. Go figure. But hey, at least we are getting closer to the end of the game now. We still have the post-game to do, but I ain't too worried, though, because I think that by that point, they expect you to just power grind anyway. And, from what I hear, there's a very convenient way to level up in the post-game if you know how to do it. And there are places online that tell you how to do so. So I'll probably be doing a lot of that, most likely. Also, I did get another Pirate King's pendant, too. So off screen, I'm gonna see just what the drop rates are for this. Like for getting some rare items. And yeah, there's one rare item especially that I want to go for. But I'll show that off next time. There's also a special island I have to show off too, that a lot of people are really fond of, but I'm really not. I'll explain why when we get there, though. Um, and also I forgot that we also need to go and cash in our mini medals that we've been getting. I'll do that next time. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you later. See ya.